Hey guys, Tanner Marine here with another video today talking about Motor T. Last week I did artillery, which is a combat MOS, so I wanted to switch to something that can take you into combat, certainly, but generally isn't considered that. And basically, Motor T is just that. You drive trucks. Let me see. I was trying to find where the school is. I thought I knew, but apparently not. Basically, your job, if you're a basic truck driver, is to drive the trucks. You'll help maintain them. You'll do basic stuff on them, clean them, and I'm sure do some basic maintenance. But generally, you are going to be driving them, and so that means that you need to obviously have a driver's license, a valid driver's license. Your school is going to be in Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. Your past driving record is going to be searched thoroughly, so you need to make sure that you don't have any major fuck ups. A speeding ticket or two won't be anything crazy, but if you fucking are on the run for like hit and run or something stupid, then chances are you're not going to be able to do this. You got to have normal color vision, apparently. And obviously you need to, when you go to the school, you need to be able to prove that you can drive these big trucks, because they are big. Especially if you get put to a artillery unit, you're going to be towing the howitzers. And that's not the easiest thing in the world. I drove those a lot, and once you get the feel of it, I could fucking drive that thing anywhere, but initially learning, it's tough. Learning how to back up the truck when you have the howitzer attached to it, or just a trailer attached to it. Which way do you need to go to make the howitzer go this way? Can take some time, and it can be stressful, especially if you're out in traffic or something and you're trying to fucking do one of these turns. It can be a little stressful, but you need to be able to prove that you're proficient. You can do that. There's a lot to these trucks that you need to know, which they'll cover more in the school, obviously. I don't know a ton about the individual trucks, but you need to know. You need to be able to do that sort of stuff. And then, if you're a mechanic as well, which falls into the 35, because a vehicle driver, just a regular truck driver, is a 3531 is the MOS number. But you also have like 3521, 35... what were they? 22? Where was it? But basically, it's those are like the mechanic jobs, and they kind of vary. You learn about the fuel systems. You learn the electrical systems of the truck. Anything about that truck that can need to be fixed, chances are you'll know at least the basics of it. And so it really depends kind of what you want to get into. If you just like driving trucks and you want to have that experience because maybe you want to be, a semi-truck driver when you get out, then, this is a great job to get into, because it'll teach you a lot of the basics. You'll get, the understanding of how a truck handles, how to maneuver it, how to do all that stuff, which is pretty important because a lot of people really don't. And all the trucks now are automatic. Like the 7-ton, which is a big truck we use to tow our howitzers, they literally have push buttons to change gears. And so, it's not difficult. So, when you go to actually learn how to drive a semi-truck, you're going to need to know how to shift, what's the term? A manual. You'll have to know how to double clutch. You have to know how to do all that sort of stuff. But they'll teach you. I know. Hopefully, it's still a program when you guys get in, if it's something you're interested in. But there are programs where, towards the end of your time in the Marine Corps, instead of continuing to do your MOS, like say you're not a truck driver, or say you're getting out, you can go and do this course, which teaches you how to drive these trucks, and if you pass it, can get you your basic truck driver license. I don't remember the nomenclature for it, but they can get you your license so that you, right when you get out, you can have that and you can apply to places that require you to just have that driver's license. And then having the 4 years of driving experience from the Marine Corps behind you is huge as well, and that'll definitely help you get work. So it's something to consider. I mean, truck drivers make a decent amount of money, especially if you do some of the long, cross country stuff. You'll be making a decent amount of cash. That's for sure. So, I mean, it's not everyone's cup of tea. I enjoyed driving the trucks. It was fun. I mean, you're sitting up in the top, especially the 7 tons. The things are huge. You can fucking see everything from up there. And you command the road when you drive those things, which to me was just fun. Yeah, all right, guys. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, hit me up. And I will see you in the next one. Semper Fi.